Let's be honest. Most of the world is walking around like human pinballs. They get out of bed, and immediately, they're at the mercy of the machine. An annoying email from the boss hits their inbox, and their entire mood crashes. Someone cuts them off in traffic, and their frustration instantly boils over. A friend takes too long to text back, and their self-worth plummets. Their entire day is just a series of emotional reactions to things they cannot control. They are completely and totally at the mercy of the outside world. But then, you've seen them, haven't you? The other people, the ones who just seem unbothered. They move through the exact same chaos as everyone else, but it doesn't stick to them. You could insult them, and they'd probably just shrug. You could throw an obstacle in their path, and they'd just adjust. They operate on a different frequency. What's the difference? What is their secret? It's not that they're blessed or lucky, or that they've somehow suppressed all their emotions. It's that they have stopped playing a game that was rigged against them from the start. The game and the lie is this, that the outside world controls how you feel. We're all taught this. He made me angry. She made me feel bad. That situation is stressful. We are trained to believe that our emotional state is a result of what happens to us. But it's a lie. The truth is, nothing and no one outside of you can make you feel anything. It is, and always has been, your interpretation of the event that creates the feeling. It's the meaning you assign to it. A stranger gives you a weird look. Reaction A, the pinball. What's their problem? Do I look stupid? Is there something on my face? You are now insecure and anxious for the next hour. Reaction B, the unbothered. That person seems to be having a bad day. You keep walking. You're not affected. The only thing that changed was the story you told yourself. The only thing that changed was the meaning you decided to give it. That rejection letter doesn't make you a failure. It's your story that this proves I'm not good enough that makes you feel like a failure. That person's rude comment doesn't make you less worthy. It's your choice to absorb it and believe it that makes you feel worthless. This is the secret. And when you really get this, not just hear it, but get it in your bones, this is the moment you take your power back. So, if it's that simple, why is it so hard? Because we are conditioned to react, and because, on some level, we give our most valuable resource away for free, all day, every day. That resource is your energy, your peace, your focus. Think of your peace of mind as your bank account, and every time you let someone's bad mood, or a news headline, or a traffic jam ruin your day, you are literally just handing them your money. You let a troll on the internet live rent-free in your head for 3 hours. You let a passive-aggressive comment from a coworker steal your focus. You let the fact that it's raining destroy your entire mood. The untouchable person has simply decided that their peace is too valuable to give away to things that don't matter. They've become aggressively, unapologetically selfish with their energy. They start asking one simple question about every single thing that tries to get their reaction. Is this worth my peace? That rude driver? Not worth my peace. That person's opinion of me? Not worth my peace. This thing I can't control? Not worth my peace. 99% of the time, the answer is no. The first step to building this muscle is to make one critical shift in your mindset. You must stop being an absorber and become an observer. An absorber is a sponge. They walk into a room, and if someone is anxious, the absorber becomes anxious. If someone is angry, the absorber becomes angry. They soak up all the energy in the room, and then they wonder why they're so heavy and exhausted. An observer is a mirror. They can see what's happening. They can see the anxiety. They can see the anger. They can understand it, but they don't become it. It doesn't enter their system. Someone snaps at you. The absorber thinks, "What did I do? Why are they mad at me?" The observer thinks, "They are projecting their own pain. That has nothing to do with me." See the difference? You are not excusing their bad behavior. You are simply refusing to make it your problem. You are refusing to let their energy contaminate your system. Your power is not in your reaction. Your power is in the space between the trigger and the reaction. For most people, that space is zero. It's instantaneous. The button is pushed, the reaction happens. Your job is to create a pause. Someone says something insulting. Pause. You feel the anger. You feel the heat. You feel the urge to defend yourself. But you just watch it. You breathe. You let the wave of emotion rise, and you don't act. You just observe it. And in that 1 second of stillness, you get your choice back. You get to decide how to respond, instead of just reacting on autopilot. In that pause, you take back 100% of your control. You might choose to say nothing. You might choose to laugh. You might choose to respond calmly, but it will be a choice. The person who masters the pause masters their life. The final step is to rewrite the narratives. You are going to get triggered. You are human. The goal is not to become an unfeeling robot. The goal is to get better at handling it. When you feel that emotion, you have to challenge the story that created it. You didn't get the job. The automatic story is, "I failed. I'm not good enough." What's a new story? That door closed because it wasn't my door. The right one is still out there. Your friend forgot your birthday. The automatic story is, "They don't care about me. I'm not important." What's a new story? They are overwhelmed with their own life, and their memory lapse has zero to do with my worth. You are in complete control of the stories you tell yourself. And since the story is what creates the feeling, you are in complete control of your feelings. This is true freedom. It's not about the world magically becoming perfect. The world will always be chaotic. People will always be rude. Traffic will always suck. Freedom is knowing that none of it has the power to touch your inner peace unless you let it. When you stop reacting, you become unpredictable. And when you're unpredictable, you are no longer controllable. Toxic people will fade out of your life because they can't get a reaction from you. Drama will find you boring. You will start making decisions from a place of clarity and power, not from a place of fear and reaction. You will stop being a pinball, and you will become the person who owns the entire arcade. That is how you win.